with some of the needle bushes. Um, Picked up some essence from that group, and then kind of discovered that, yeah, there's potentially like a civilization of gnolls nearby. And after some debate, the crew decided to continue pushing north. Um, as we ventured north, we ended up uh, coming across a fucking spider nest, to which Riona was promptly abducted and then fucking blasted. Um, After, putting some hurt on the spider, it eventually retreated up into the trees, and we were able to make our escape. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Take your daily heroic inspiration.
Boom.
And you guys found a camp for that night, I believe, too, as you're setting up for camp.
We never did actually go away to find. We found the camp beforehand. We did the giant spider. We had just gotten away.
Yeah, we had literally just gotten away from the spider. You're right.
Yeah.
So we're still running from the spider.
Yeah, I think for all intents purposes, said you guys escaped, and I'm pretty sure I had you guys roll one more survival check. Yeah, Bars rolled 20. So you guys were able to find camp for that night. And you guys are actually setting up camp now for the night. So, yeah, you guys are in camp. Everything's being set up. What would you guys like to do for this night?
As we are setting up for camp, is it nighttime?
Yes.
It had
100%.
already past sunset. We were fucking with the spider while it was sunset.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're fucking with a spider near the break of the second half of your day. Make sure you guys also take off one more ration.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should have made sure you guys have a total of 4 rations missing from, I'm assuming default's 10, but I could be wrong.
Well, for me, it's a nice 30, but
I legitimately had just enough rations for this.
I had surplus, so.
So
I have plenty. I have 30. I'm like, we are A-okay.
Do we have a campfire going?
I don't know, do you?
If there's not one already made, I am gathering
I
stuff
have a tinderbox.
to make a fire.
Yeah, roll a survival check. See if
Okay.
you find some
10.
10, yeah. Easy enough. You guys doesn't take you too long. Probably takes you guys 10 minutes to get the correct wood and little setup, rocks and everything, dirt mound to get a fire going.
As I am getting the fire going and at its peak where everything catches and the fire reaches its peak, I set down everything, put my lantern in front of me because I missed sunset, and I'm sitting there praying now just the soft tones of small songbirds and everything, and that's where I will be until watch happens.
Okay. If I remember correctly, Varus, you had questions for Leon.
Yes, you did. Did you write them down?
I don't think the questions were necessarily for him. It was the interaction between him and Olivia. But
No.
I
You
think
had something you wanted to ask him.
No, specifically. And we told you write it down, put a pen in it, and remember when he was here?
Mm, if I did, I misspoke because I think mainly it was between Olivia and above board. It was to investigate further into the disdain of Olivia for Leon. That was the whole point.
I mean,
But it requires like Olivia mostly.
I mean, just passive insight. It's not that hard to know most.
Well, it's not.
Most.
It's not to like see her disdain. It's to understand the disdain. It's to
It's.
like investigate it a little further.
I mean, the most people in the Fey realm want nothing to do with tieflings. Like, even your family, your like the cities you're from want nothing to do with uh tieflings. It's a general consensus that tieflings are the spawn of demons and devils, and the majority of the Fey realm, like the war happened in this. Oh, that's a little bit too big of a circle. This area, like most of this land, was war driven, and it was because of the demons. Like the war lasted like 100 years.
Mhm.
It devastated like multiple cities, multiple forests. Like this land is still recovering. And so tieflings are the blood of have demon blood, so they are outcast in most cultures. Uh, and if you want to roll a history check for me,
Did tieflings actually fight?
mm-mm.
That's what I figured.
uh, and with an 18 history, you know most tieflings are originated. If you see my red circle right now moving around in uh, the former Lord of Fire's domain. Like
Oh,
he
Retropolis's fucking backyard?
he when they were being mistreated in the hells and everything, he rescued them essentially, and he put them under his protection. Then he vanished. Um, a lot of the cities, while he was gone, went under, but there were still like a handful, like closer to the capital, that were still okay due to the nature of where they were at. And once these lands became the Darklands and uh, started dying, all the tieflings that lived in these areas started to migrate in all directions,
Baby!
and started associating with the populace of the Fey realm. And once they started showing up, it was clear that society still they're
Almost
not
forgot.
everyone's like negative
Remember,
toward
let me
them,
know.
but there's still a lot of hate for them, especially uh, high elves, as high elves were at the time the only military force around. So they, for those 100 years, it was their people that were on the front lines typically. So a lot of high elves died in those wars. Uh, like a lot. Like I would say probably easily 3/10 of their population died. So high elves hold a very begrudging tone towards them. Um, Probably a little bit more than most people. Um, but yeah, that's where that hatred stems from.
And I'm just a curious elf, so
But Leon, or not Leon, Little one is praying. Leon, are you doing anything as you guys have now made your escape from the spider layers forest, and you're now in like a clearing? You guys are setting up camp. You're just there with a group now.
Can I kind of take a look at everybody and see if they're doing okay?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Three.
Everyone looks great in your eyes,
I
honestly.
believe that.
No, I mean, even with the 3,
Nope.
I'm not trying to hide anything.
Well, it's an insight. He's trying to read into people, even if you're with a 3, even if you're not like purposely not trying to show something. It's like unless you outright say, "Hey, I'm fucking dying over here." Like with a 3, he can recognize Riona looks hella rough because she died almost. But other than that, she can't really get a read on anyone else.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask that. But I can't.
Wait, so
I have
it's
stuff.
too tight to go in?
I got healed during the fight,
Okay.
so
Okay, so I'll go relieve it. 'Cause
Yeah, you got healed, but you still have
on the
like
model,
blood like
it
everywhere.
hits the back.
Your blood.
I have more space now than I did.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't try to force it in
But you
there.
look
I'll go
around
relieve
and-
it.
Everyone, little one
Damn
is praying. Varus is finished setting up camp. What is Riona doing as Leon kind of goes through looking at what everyone is doing?
I guess she would I should probably clock that little one is still praying. And she'll wait for him to finish. I guess Yes, excellent point, yeah.
What's that?
A lot of her stuff and her clothes are covered in blood.
Damn it.
So
So
she's
where does
going
it
to
like it
like
pinches?
take off
These 2
most of her
points right here?
clothes and start washing them.
I'll have to wait later. Down
Yeah,
Yeah.
where it's
because on the
I think
model,
it's
it
hitting like on
Easy
the
enough.
outside and somewhere over
So
It's-
yeah, Leon, you see Riona is cleaning off the blood
pop it
of
back out.
her
Don't do
clothes.
that. Well,
So-
everything's acrylic. I can take it back
What
and.
do you want to do? What are you trying to do in this moment?
No, it's fine.
Seems everyone seems to be doing their
Does it
own
fit? Does it,
individual
like,
thing.
stick in? Is it better suction than
Uh,
smile? Like smile. See how everything's coming back, and it doesn't. You can tell that it doesn't stick out as far, and you don't have the.
I don't have the
Yeah.
lump.
can I get a
looks
good look
better.
at the area? I wasn't familiar with what it looks
Since
like.
I made that new one.
Oh, yeah.
I think
You're
going
in-
forward.
So you guys
looks
found a
much
clearing.
Does it?
You have like maybe a small circle of trees surrounding you. Otherwise,
Doesn't hurt. If you develop, just
it
let me
is
know.
still a
Okay.
deep
And this one is a little
forested
thicker,
area.
and I gave you
Um,
more on the.
You have massive trees on
thing,
each
so
side of
maybe
you.
won't
You have
whistle as much.
some rocks
I know
in
you have
between. Like you found a defensible position if needed, but at the same
No, I
time,
mean like up here, you'll have something for your tongue. to
somewhere
actually-
you guys
it's
all
not-
can just
it's
lay
a-
out your
I should
bedrolls.
have put a.
Where are you
root
like
eye in
looking
there, but
for
I didn't.
exactly?
Okay.
No, I was just seeing if the area around me. Would I be able to go up a tree and keep watch on everybody?
Yeah, sure. Roll a athletics or acrobatics to climb the closest tree.
5.
Facts.
You go to climb like kind of like look at each of the trees, and you find one tree and it's like, I can probably climb this. And you go to like climb, but you can't seem to find a grip or a hold. You climb like probably halfway up into to where you get to that first branch and just kind of fall back down. Seems you can't make your way up that tree anyway.
I'll just sit against the tree and then I'll just no climbing needed. I'll just keep
Okay.
watching everyone from here.
Fair enough.
I feel that dice roll in real life. I've been that dice roll.
And there, I've fallen out of many a tree.
No. It'd be like that sometimes.
Hey. Start climbing a palm tree, and a fucking palmetto bug comes out on you. Oh fuck!
Yeah, oh shit!
The night gets later. The party eats. Is there anything else you guys wish to do before you guys fully settle in and start watch?
Okay, so after I've done praying, I put everything else up. I put my lantern back on me, and the fire has died down a little bit. And I'm sitting there eating. I'm staring into the fire. Do you think that I would feel the same connection through this light that I do at sunset or sunrise?
Roll a religion check.
Yeah. Am I? Ooh, I am. Fuck you, D&D Beyond. 8. I'm even proficient in this, goddammit.
The dice hate us today.
Yeah.
Level 1 characters. You don't feel that same connection from the sunset, no. Just feels like an open flame.
Then
Uncontrollable.
I would definitely, after the dream that I've had and the missing sunset, I would almost have a worried bird look where everything is looking around. I'm visibly worried and anxious right now, right before bed while I eat. So we'll go with that.
I'll go ahead and I'll approach little one from behind while he's kind of like staring off into the flames, and then starts eating and whatnot. And I'll go ahead and put one of my big clawed hands on top of his head and say, "Thank you, little one. I can't count how many times you've saved me over this past year of journeying. So thank you once again." And she'll like kiss the top of your beak, just real quick.
That would, okay. He would definitely be settled a little bit right now. God damn it, I don't have. I'll turn back to you and. Now we understand how they work. And cluck a little bit, and then go back to finishing my food.
Where is Leon right now? Is Leon like sitting with the group or
Okay.
kind of away
I'm
from
still
the
up
group?
against a tree.
Up against a tree, scrapes on his arms from trying to climb.
Yeah.
Um, let me see. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have that. I don't have healer's kit. Not here. Uh, let's see. I guess I'll tell him to I'll look over and see him over there, I guess nursing his wounds between his pride and his scrapes. And say, kind of just like, you come over here.
I'd rather watch from a distance, if you don't mind. Keep an eye on everybody.
And then I'll look at him with my deep black eyes and say, that's my job. How does it sound around us, actually?
What are you looking for?
I guess anything out of the ordinary? Is it just like a lively night, a quiet night, compared to what we have been experiencing?
Roll a perception check.
And that's basically that's my job. That I'm gonna look when I go to do this. I'm gonna look around and listen, like I'm listening intently. 18.
We don't hear anything. Forest is quiet.
Is that a little bit more out of the ordinary compared to what we have been hearing?
You're
Or
not
has it
sure?
just been the further north where you've been going?
I don't think anyone has pointed that out to you yet, and you haven't noticed it yet.
No, I'm pretty confident I did last session.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
been
Yeah.
getting quieter and quieter
was-
because he noticed
It was part of my argument for us to not continue to push
Right.
north.
It would based off of Riona's description that he gave to the group about the sound of the forest. It's very similar to what he's been speaking of. The forest almost seems dead.
like when a giant predator walks through the forest and everything shuts the fuck up.
I'm gonna with that. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go check around the camp one time before we start taking watch, and I'm gonna go out, like just go out and kind of do like a circle around. Probably no more than like 100 feet out in a general like sweep.
Or more than 100 feet?
Say 50 actually.
50 feet?
Mhm.
Okay. As you begin to walk out of the circle encampment, the farther you go, the less light there is, as this is still a deeply forested area. Cloudy night, so there's no stars in the sky currently. Roll a survival check.
20.
Nice.
20. All right. Roll a D100 for me.
Whee!
Just remember, spare the dying is 15 feet.
90.
90. Doesn't seem like the area you're currently in is traversed or much at all. There doesn't seem to be any footprints, markings, tracks. There's next to no vegetation besides the trees themselves, so there are no like plants or ivy on the ground, and it's not really grass on the ground. It's more leans more towards dirt with aspects of patches of grass. Seems like the sun doesn't reach this area as much as it should.
While
Well, you
he's
know-
thinking, since Grumpy Puss is not here, can we have ambiance or music in the background? If you have that set up still. If not, that's fine.
Yeah. Here. I think this will be better. So if everyone wants to, they can click on that link and have a tab open on the side.
Oh. Yeah, hit it. Bro, this fucking wallpaper is fire.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Fucking A, dog.
I think.
Love it.
Let me find a better sound. I don't forgot
Oh, that's
to add.
perfect. It's nighttime. This is good.
Well, that's
I
the
know. He
thing.
said
We
that
wouldn't
that's-
hear any of this.
Yeah.
You wouldn't hear any of this. That's the problem.
Dude, I could fucking go to sleep to this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, crickets.
Really?
Bro, I'm a very light sleeper, and I remember I was visiting one of my grandmas up in Nebraska, and me and the cousins, we was all sleeping on the floor in the living room, and there was a fucking cricket hopping around inside the fucking trailer, fucking just. I wouldn't fucking shut the fuck up, and I couldn't sleep that whole night.
I will
I was
say,
so fucking pissed.
is something different about one lonely motherfucking cricket in a house and
True.
like
And,
woodland when you're camping, you hear the campfire crackling, and then yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't get that. I don't get that difference to me personally. We had to do that fucking. What was the one that we did? I think it was in Okinawa. We did like a hike where we had to like sleep out under the stars for like 3 fucking hours, or like 3 or 4 hours before we had to get back up and hike again. Bro,
Hell yeah.
them motherfucking crickets were out there, and then some loud. So I basically didn't get any fucking sleep. So I was like, sweat my ass off in the humidities, out here fucking just laying down in my own sweat, the dew and all that shit, and I got crickets over here just yelling at us like, "Yo, sleep? What's that?" So I pretty much see like all of this, pretty much all the way around the camp, or is it just like in a specific area? Or is it generally like the sun doesn't cut through these trees as much?
Can you hear that?
Yes.
It's the wind.
There we go. That
Love it.
works.
Excuse me.
Turn it down a little bit. All right. Is there anything else you guys wish to do, or do we want to have a start the first night's watch, or the first watch of the night?
Yeah, I'll just come back to camp after looking around.
Okay, so if we're gonna do first watch, I'm gonna do regular where I'm up for first watch with Fiona. We're still down for
Alright.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Roll a.
Well, that sounded expensive.
Roll a perception check, either individually or with advantage.
You
Want to take advantage?
Nah, let's do ahead and do competing roles.
So, while they're doing that, would I be able to? So, how long roughly is like their watch? Like the 4-hour area?
Several hours, yeah.
Um. realistically, only 2 of you need to do watch. Technically, Varus, if Varus took first watch, and then if
Olivia.
Olivia took second watch, no one else would have to take watch because they only need 4 hours of sleep.
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Oh yeah, Ophelia.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking Olivia for the whole Darren.
Yeah. So because after 4 hours, like if after you guys are done with your watch,
I can basically
Ophelia
do the rest of the
and
watch.
Varus had a full night's rest already.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's all well and good, but
I mean,
I
that's
came
one
here
of
to
those
roll
things-
dice. I'm rolling dice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. What I could do is that the reason I was asking is because I would probably
So-
sleep during like their watch, right?
Right.
And I could just be up.
Yeah, so yeah, the second watch will be you and Ophelia, technically. No one else would have to do a watch. But a 9 and a 19. Riona, you are still kind of shaken a little bit for the day. You almost died. So you're not being very perceptive. Little one, 19. You're perceptive to the fact that Riona's a little shaken from, but otherwise, the night's just void. You hear the wind a little bit, but it still feels very void compared to the liveliness that was a few days ago. Hell, your year-long journey still feels
I'm
a little bit
definitely
scary.
Yeah, I'm making sure that nothing fuck the rest of the group. I'm making sure that nothing sneaks up on Riona. I'm making sure that she is safe. And the entire time I'm still I want to map out what we did that day and really put time into where the spider was, how far north we went to, and put notes down. Fuck, I can't write.
Yeah.
Just map out.
Yeah, roll survival check. You're not sure where you guys were dropped off on the map, so to be fair, you're just making a grid of charted area.
Of what we've charted after getting dropped off, so that way when we go back, we can show them this is what we ran into. If we need to go back and do this, this is where it was.
Right.
Fucking 10.
Yeah, easy enough. It isn't hard. You recall everything is not like pristine and perfect, but you definitely got a very good general consensus of the day's layout.
And I will draw a fucking giant spider where the giant spider was.
Yeah. All right. You guys drift off to sleep. Varus, you wake up for the second half of the watch. Roll a D perception check for me.
Well, we out here perceiving.
10. You don't hear anything. It doesn't sound like anything's trying to sneak up on you guys. You do hear a distant howl. But that could be a mile away, 2 miles away. You're not really sure with how this sound travels in this forest. But nothing occurs this night. Everyone gets a long rest, so make sure you hit that long rest button. You guys are now on day 5 of your journey.
Let me get my 2 spell slots back, my guy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Same.
Give me my shit. Actually, I
And
haven't been able to use any of mine but one time.
how does the sunrise look?
From where you're at, You can't really see the sunrise.
It is that dense. It's that thick.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is giving me fucking.
The heebie-jeebies.
No, it's giving me fucking unexpected journey, fucking Hobbit vibes.
Wait, is everyone awake? Right, we're all awake.
We're all
Yeah.
awake.
Yeah.
Good
Can
Lord.
I look around the area to see if there's been any animals in the area in the past, or just wildlife in general in the past few days at all in this
Yeah.
particular area?
Roll survival check.
$16.
Nice.
16. You don't see any types of tracks in this area, humanoid or animal. It seems like this area is not traversed at all.
Okay. I'll communicate that with everybody. It doesn't seem like there's anything in the general area at all.
Varys will have, during this time, since he's been up most of the night, he will probably already ate his rations for the morning, and, Varys would like to go take a little, stroll to see if he can catch a couple of crickets and whatnot.
With your 20 survival, there is no wildlife or anything here.
Okay.
Like, the only thing here are trees and leaves and a few stones and dirt and mud.
Ooh. Make some fucking pointy sticks.
But if there's nothing you guys wish to do with this morning, besides prepare for the day, let's start our first D20 roll for travel.
Just before we set off, we all know we're going south, right? After that fucking debacle of going north?
Well, we haven't really had that discussion yet, so
If that's a discussion you guys want to have before you start traveling.
Yeah, I would definitely be tugging on your robe and be, as soon as I know where sunrise is, so that way I know where the fucking south is. I'd be, pointing south to you.
yes, little
Problem,
one.
question.
I know, but we already had the discussion, and the decision was made.
No.
Okay.
All right. 5. Roll a D6 or D4 for me. Wait. Yeah.
I heard a door.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
The dice literally hate us.
All right. As as the group continues to travel north, the sounds let me delete that real quick. I haven't tested this out, but let's see how this sounds like. As you guys begin to travel north, you begin to hear the beats of war drums, screams, and flame as you see a small village under flames. You hear screams of people. You're watching as you approach this village. Roll a perception check. Anyone?
Anyone? And by anyone, you mean everyone.
20.
Yeah. 20, 18.
Team, baby!
19 for a
20.
dirty 20.
Nice.
Leon?
Going to war, boys.
Ooh. Yo, this is giving me Super Nintendo Zelda vibes. Let's go.
Alright.
What is that?
You see smoked. It seems like it's not a big village as you're approaching it. You see, as you're approaching from the southern side, you begin to come across two beheaded corpses of what looks to be humanoids. Probably been there for less than 5 minutes, probably. And the two people with 20s, you hear to your left crying.
I immediately
It's
search
very-
to my left.
It's very stifled and very low. You're just able to pick it up.
I walk over there and search to my left. 100%.
Yeah. As you start to traverse over, you end up near this bush at the base of this tree, and you being so small, you see what looks to be a little small child, a small elven girl, it looks like. Long brown hair, tan skin. She's kind of in the fetal position. She kind of, on your approach, she begins to like try to back up, but she can't back up any farther as the base of the tree is at her back.
So I've been down. I'm very small, so I've been down and put my wings or hands up to show that I have no weapons, no nothing. I don't have anything on me, but my shield is on my back. The lantern is the only thing hanging around in front. It's got a soft glow coming off of it. And I put my wings up. I don't say anything, but I look at her and motion for her to come here.
Roll a persuasion check.
Do I see him going that way?
7.
Yeah, yeah, it's not that hard. You see, as you're trying to look, try to understand the situation you're in, you see little one walk off to the side. 7, the girl kind of like, she cries a little bit heavier and she tries to back up even more into the tree.
Do I hear that?
No, you're not close enough for this interaction to be. All you hear, little one, is, "Don't kill me."
God damn it.
While that's going on, I'd like to try to assess like the situation of the village. Can I identify the populace of the village and the populace of the aggressors.
All right. So you're still probably good 200 feet away from the village. You see, probably not fairies, as they're all like buildings on the ground. There aren't any like tree houses or anything. The two people on the ground dead. Roll a investigation check.
I'm so good at these. Natural 1 for a 0.
Can't tell because they have no heads. So.
Okay. I'm more looking around for little one.
I've since I've noticed little one, I will start to approach.
I will definitely turn around after that first one and difficult to communicate at the group.
Okay, I'm already headed that way, so I will approach. And what do I see?
You see little one kind of standing in front of a bush and a tree.
What's going on, little one?
I motion underneath the bush where the little girl is at.
Okay, and I'll kind of recognize that he's gesturing at the bush, and I'll take a look.
Yeah, you see a little girl in the fetal position, kind of braced against the tree.
Can I, from how she is, can I tell that she's elvish?
Yeah, she's elf.
Okay.
She not sure what type of elf, but she's definitely an elf.
I will just talk general elvish to her when I speak, and I will just say, "It's okay, little one. I'm here to hurt you."
Roll a persuasion check.
Nat 20, let's go.
Oh yeah.
She stifles her cries. Are you here to save me?
Yes. What's going on?
Are you gonna save the village?
We'll do what we can.
Are you speaking Elvish or are you speaking Common?
Elvish.
She's speaking common.
She's speaking
I'm
Common?
speaking
She's-
Elvish to her.
Yeah.
She's speaking common. But he's speaking Elvish, she's speaking common. Like, she seems to understand what you're saying, but either
Hey.
she's not good in Elvish or
Oh, if she's okay, so if that's the case, if I speak Elvish to her, I can tell she understands, but she's just speaking common back. I will just
Yeah.
start speaking common. I will assess that at that point and be like, okay, she understands. So that's what she's comfortable with. That's how I'll speak to her.
Cool.
beasts, just large beasts and riders.
Oh,
Yay.
I want to rage.
Where are your parents?
She points back to the road.
In the direction of the bodies?
Yes.
What?
Wonderful. Okay. Come, child. Just you can come with little one here, and I'll gesture at little one. Like he's not gonna hurt you. He's here to protect you.
She cautiously begins to crawl out of the bush and look at she's kind of inspecting little one now, and she kind of gets a chuckle and goes to poke you.
I let her. I don't do anything.
She pokes and then she smiles. You're a bird.
I like that.
And whenever she's,
yeah.
it's like, don't worry. I'll kind of look at the group, and I'm gonna while little one's taking care of the little one, I'm gonna turn around and look at them, and I'm gonna just say a little bit lower, so maybe she can't hear specifically. There's word riders. Warden riders are in the village. That's what we hear.
Right?
Well,
And
well, if there are riders in the village, we can only assume that they're gnolls.
Regular no. Regular no.
And we remember how much difficulty we had with just the one, yes?
we just can't let them die, though.
I was gonna say, what do you suggest? We just leave?
I'm not suggesting that we just leave, but we should exercise some amount of caution. Do what we can, but we won't be foolhardy.
Which direction is the village?
North.
Just like how far? Like, are we over open terrain, or are we just kind of like?
You're in a tree line, like you're in a forest still. Like everything's forest. The only open area is when you get to what you notice is the small village, which is probably only your assessment 30 to 40 houses.
Riona's gonna take a deep breath. She's gonna say, Dracorian of the Eternal Flame, guide us, protect us. And she's gonna start rushing forward.
As you are
I'm
rushing
actually-
forward, I would like to get your attention before you take off.
Mm.
I'm going to
Varys
hold
is
up
not
my
gonna take off.
stick
He's
of
gonna-
get the fuck out and show it to you and hand it
Yes,
to the
you're
little
you're
girl.
right. She's
gonna-
going to take hers and give it to the little girl.
Yeah.
And basically, and basically, Varys is gonna already be moving with bow drawn.
All right.
He's gonna try and approach the village, and once he gets to the village, his intention is to be stealthy to look around, to like
Alright.
peer around corners, so we're not just walking in.
So, what do you do with the little girl? Is the little girl following you? What is the little girl doing?
The little girl is with little one as of the moment.
So I'm going to be walking slowly. We definitely gave her at least one get the fuck out stick.
I gave her my get the fuck out stick.
So that way I'm going to be staying
Well, I
with the
guess
little
I-
girl, but
I should explain to her.
She's. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What is this stick?
See?
So if something bad is about to happen, and we cannot get to you and we cannot save you, you take this and you break it. Can you do that for me? And I tell that to her in Elvish.
She nods. All right. You guys begin to approach the village. I need everyone to roll a group stealth check.
I
cool. That's about fucking right.
I've done worse.
Let's do it.
I miss hide. Give me my 28 stealth, goddammit.
Oh no!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
4?
So wait, hold on. So everybody else's score adds up to mine.
Welcome to my world, bitch!
Like Varys is full sprinting and is still more stealthy than you guys.
You can't. So above board, you can't actually full sprint and be stealthy.
Well, then
To
I
be
was
stealthy, you would have to be moving half speed.
Half
So
speed. Yeah.
Oh well, I would have like broken through the tree line, broken from the tree line to get to like the nearest building before I started being stealthy.
okay. Give me a second.
It's like a I'm up, they see me, I'm down situation.
Well, the DM is getting the battle map ready. We'll refill.
You know what? Same. Because I'm up for this shit.
Okay.
I have a real quick question since everyone's gone real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
If I were to give somebody my shield, would that bring my AC down?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Your shield is your lifeline.
And we do have the little girl with us still. She is following.
Correct.
Yeah.
You don't think she would be proficient in a shield anyway for it to matter.
Okay.
The shield is bigger than her. She's the same height as little one, maybe a little bit shorter. She's probably no older than 5 or 6. God damn it. Why can't... Cool. I'll use this one. Clone map.
Riding around in my GNX with the meter baker and take that.
You know, like... I created a bunch of maps today, but I didn't create a village map. Because
You're the one
my
that
brain was
decided
like...
to inject a village encounter. A village encounter in your table.
We said we needed 300 maps before next session.
Facts.
We really did.
Hey, I created 10. Get the fuck out of here.
Pump the brakes, Chief. I don't really know how to count very well, but 10 and 300 is a little shy.
Yeah, but you're not the boss of me, so...
I know I need more hands to get there.
Gotta take off my shoes.
I could probably get close if I take off my shoes.
Yeah.
See, I got 10 here, but if I take my shoes off, I get to 21. Well, I'll tell you what.
Dope. This is perfect.
Oh, sick.
You guys would be approaching from this angle. Or actually, wrong angle.
I hit all angles, my guy.
Hit it from the front, back, side to side.
Whoever wants to do it, someone roll a luck roll for me.
A luck roll.
Yeah, D20.
Oh. Here we go. 18, baby. Not good enough. No.
There are 18 insurgents. Fuck.
Alright.
I'd like to call in a Platinum Dragon A10 run on this.
Roll a D20?
Bro, I know we have an artificer in here and we need to roll up in a fucking GNX's dude blanks.
Don't even tempt me right now. I will make a talkie. Get wrecked. Let's go.
Let me get that Hilux, Chief.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll up in our GNX with the fucking sit down. Be humble.
Give me that motherfucking Sid from Final Fantasy shit right now.
Mm.
Or no, we need to roll up with fucking creeping death playing.
Oh.
Death.
Ow, everything hurts and I'm dying.
Aren't we all, brother? Aren't we all?
I like the orc armor on this fucking paws. Look, Wizards of the Coast might fuck right off, but the artists they get to do their shit are fucking top tier.
At the very least.
It's like Magic the Gathering. That's the only part of that game that I fucking really love, dude. The artwork on those cards, god damn it.
Dude, have you seen?
That's the main reason why I got into it, was because of like the artwork. And I was like, I mean, I used to play fucking Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh growing up as a kid. I had the cards and shit, so I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna get into a card game, this is like the one. Let me give it a shot, and I fucking loved it.
Alright. So you approach from the south. You see a nice little quaint village that is on fire.
It's a lovely retirement home. Too bad it's on fire.
Um,
Oh, it's kind of a good thing I didn't roll up a barbarian.
as you approach, where were those stealth checks? 5, 4. 5, 4, 11.
You know, you didn't have to repeat them, asshole.
I'm sorry, but but you are quickly met. You see 2 gnolls see your approach. Let's roll initiative, guys.
Let's roll initiative.
Hey, baby, let's not go.
God damn it!
Down there.
You gotta stop being good at this. Dude.
I know! The one thing it rolls good at.
You need to be alert feed, dude, so in case you do get it, you can just swap.
All right, little one, you're up first. You see these 2 gnolls. Bows in hand.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom in and forget about other shit that I can't fucking see right now. This is a giant grass hut in front of us, correct?
Yeah.
Looks
It
sturdy.
is on fire currently.
It is on fire. So
For all intents and purposes, all buildings are currently on fire.
I am just a little worried right now. The little girl, you don't have to put a token up, but let's just say she's right beside me, okay?
Okay.
Let me make sure I got this correct. Yesterday opened my eyes to a lot of things. I prayed hard on it last night, and I really asked for a way to keep my friends safe. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to look at Riona and hold up my lantern, and from the piece, the lantern is broken, but there's pieces of glass that are still around it, and one of the broken piece of glass, I take off the lantern, I chitter some bird songs, and I throw the glass at you, and magical energy breaks the glass and encompasses you, and I cast Sanctuary on you.
Ooh.
So if anyone targets Riona, they have to make a wisdom saving throw of 13. They have to choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from areas of effect. So remember that. If you get like fireballed or some shit, that's on you.
Yeah.
And then as an action... Yeah. I can do that. You do that. As an action, I would like to make sure... How far away is it from me?
As the magical energy surrounds you, Riona.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
As an action, I'm going to peek out just a little, use about... I can see no warrior bee from where I'm standing, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
All right.
The wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That's an 11.
Cool. They fail, so it hasn't been hit yet. I don't know what that is. So they take... The energy comes off my lantern. It appears right in front of them, and they take 3 necrotic damage as the wave of energy hits them, and I would like to duck the fuck back.
You feel this necrotic energy surge through that knoll as it impacts.
Ooh, the raven in the background. Perfect timing. All right, that ends my turn. Oh, that's a concentration spell,
Right.
correct?
That's the end of your turn, Varus. You're up.
It is not a concentration spell. Go D&D.
All right. Are these two gnolls? They should be within 10 feet of each other, right? I did that math right.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Whoa.
We got Paul's gnome.
Sorry.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot. No. Which one did he shoot? B.
B.
We're going for that one. So we're gonna hit him with my longbow. Hopefully. Does a 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to do another ability.
Okay.
But we'll roll damage first. So he'll take 4 piercing damage,
Nice.
Yeah.
and then for my bonus action, I'm going to use Hail of Thorns, and they need to make a dexterity saving throw, both of them, because they're within 10 feet of each other. Or actually within 5 feet. Never mind, I can't do that. I can't do math.
Is it
So
a
it's just
5-foot
him.
radius?
He has a 5-foot radius, so it's just
That's a 10-foot circle.
targeted attack of each creature within 5 feet of it. So this in a radius, it's 5 feet around it. So
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so right here. Alright.
So it's just
Hey.
him. So he needs to make a dex.
Oh.
Let's see. That's 10.
Okay, so he will fail. So he will take an additional 9 piercing damage.
Nice.
And sadly, that is all of my actions. Let's see. But I will have to kind of be smart here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get next to Leon for the moment, so that we kind of like are protecting each other's backs at the moment, our sides.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alright. That's the end of your turn. It is
How does
now.
B look, by the way?
Like he took some damage.
Okay.
As you let off an arrow and releases, you watch his thorn of arrows on top of him drop down, and it is now A's turn. He's going to roll. He's going to shoot Mars, because that's who he sees. That is a natural 20 for 23.
Great.
That will be 8 points of damage.
All right.
And it moves back. Warrior B is going to shoot the tiefling. That is a 6. That misses as back-to-back arrow shots. One hits, and he's going to run, scurry back. This one's gonna run up, and then this one's gonna stay put. Undo. Riona, you are up.
Oh boy. Okay.
Riona, why do you have damage
What?
taken?
I don't.
Oh, shows you only have 7 health on my screen.
I have 10 on mine.
That's all that matters.
Okay. All right.
Aries definitely felt that fucking hit.
Judging by the layout of the map, this courtyard, where's my, here we go. So like this bench area here,
Yeah.
would there be like another, like, is there like a wall here, or is that just kind of like open to the path?
That's brush. You can walk over there.
It's brush.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about me walking over there. I'm more concerned about other things coming through.
Yeah.
Okay, something to be concerned about. We got 2 archers and okay. All right. How much damage did Varys take
I
that
took
last
8.
turn? 8. Okay. Hmm.
He did hurt a little bit.
All right. You know what? I should do. I'm going to have my unseen servant move into the brush line, like over this way.
Okay.
And I need to read Unseen Servant a little bit more, because I need to know how much control I have over it. Simple tasks. Its AC is 10, 1 hit point, and strength of 2. It can't attack. So, okay, so that's my bonus action. I can command it to move up to 15 feet and interact with an object. Okay, so I'm going to have it move 15 feet into the brush line in that direction. And then I'm just going to have it start like rustling like the bushes as to like kind of like distract and give the impression that there might be another person there.
Okay.
Then for my movement, I am going to move up to here. That should be about 30 from where. Yeah, it's about 30. Okay. And for my action, see, now the problem with having Sanctuary is that, and that's a range of 30 feet. I guess, man, why is this so tough? I am going to... Fuck, Bardic Inspiration is a fucking bonus action. Okay. Okay, here we go. Relearning Bard, sorry.
No worries.
It's 1 minute. I'll go ahead and I'll just put a Blade Ward on myself.
All right.
So for the next minute, whenever a creature makes an attack roll before the spell ends, the attacker subtracts 1d4 from the attack roll against me. So whatever attack it is. So just in case they get past the fucking Sanctuary, they still have to minus a d4. And I guess after she does that, she's going to go ahead and start getting her shit ready. She's setting up shop right about here.
As you cast this blade ward on you, shimmering light surrounds you, And that's the end of your turn. Leon, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh, apparently I'm not.
Where do you
It
want to
will
move?
not let me move for some reason. Right behind Riona.
All right.
Fantastic. And then I'd like to try to firebolt Null B if I have the range. I believe I do.
Yeah. Easy enough. Roll an attack.
Nat
Ooh,
20.
no.
I
That
Damn.
hits.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
think that's 3 firebolts in a row that have been Nat 20s.
Yeah.
Ball of fire releases. You watch as the knoll collapses on fire. You watch as the fire begins to spread on the grass.
I guess that's my turn. Can't do much else.
All right. Little one, you're up.
All right, so I turn and look at the elf girl, and I put my hands up. And then I am going to... Don't like this. From my vantage point, can I see Knoll Warrior D?
So the bush right there is like it's kind of like at your head, so you and the little girl can't see anything over here.
Good. So if we can't see it, they can't see us. At least that's what I'm going off of. Yeah. Let me just double check. Yep, it is not. Cool. Great. I am going to take my flightless bird ass over here, touch Varys
Oh,
with an action and cast guidance on you. I am blessing you with a D4 on all dexterity rolls. Anything acrobatics or anything like that, you will have a +4 on. So I take it, I touch you, I do a solstice call out. When you hear it, you feel the warmth coming over you, and then on that, and then crouching back right here to make sure that I'm within. Yeah, that ends. Nope. That is my turn. Yep.
Alright. Someone roll a D.
Oh.
2 D20s for me. Actually, yeah, 2.
I'll roll one.
I'll
Nat
roll
20,
the other
baby.
one. 13, hell yeah.
13. Natural 20 and 13. Alright. Both of you roll 3d6s for me.
Woo!
10.
So, 20. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Alright. Varus, you're up.
Yeah, so Varys is gonna waste no time, and he's going to cast Cure Wounds on himself. For I don't even have to re-roll that. I get all my HP back.
Nice.
Because he was hurting. And then he's going to use, that was his action, so he's going to go bonus action. If I'm here and I crouch and peer over, can I see Warrior D through the bush?
You don't even need to crouch, like, or you see him as soon as you get over there. Like, the bush is only like 4 feet up. It's just
Right.
little
well, I'm
one
not
and the small
crouching.
child.
I'm more like crouching to like so I can see him. He can't see me.
Y-
I'm trying not to give away the girl's position when I'm over here.
um,
But as long as I
if
can
you-
see him, that's okay.
okay. If you want to roll a stealth check, that technically that would be your action.
To hide.
Well, I've already used my action, so I guess I can. I'm just gonna use my bonus action to put Hunter's Mark on him.
Yeah. All
And
right.
that's pretty much all I can do.
All right. It's now. It's now Warrior A's turn. What type of save does he have to make?
He's got to make a
In order
wisdom
to
saving
his
throw.
wisdom.
Wisdom. All right. That is a 18.
He passes.
Okay.
Damn it.
But now he must minus a D4 on his attack roll, I believe.
Correct.
That is a 15.
You want me to roll the d4, or are you just going to go ahead and roll the d4?
You can roll the d4. That'll be easier for me
Okay.
because I don't have like a dice. So that's a 12.
Well, still hits.
All right. That's 7 points of piercing damage as an arrow is.
Okay. I maintain my blade ward. Actually, is it concentration? I'm pretty sure it is.
Blade Ward?
Yeah, it's concentration.
Okay.
Concentration for a minute.
All right. All right, that's the end of his turn. Warrior C is gonna. Does he see you? He does not from where he's at. He's gonna run. Now he sees you. He's also going to shoot. That's an 8, so that misses. Alright. That's the end of their turn. Okay. It is now Warrior D's turn. See if he sees you. He does. He is going to take a shot at you, Varus. That's a 15 to hit. Does that hit?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. That is 4 points of piercing damage as an arrow is released and grazes your shoulder clavicle. All right. Riona, you are up.
Okay. Well, that fucking sucked. Dang. Kind of sucks, but all right. I am going to. Let's see. If I get there. Measurements for spells. That's one part I hate about fucking Magimancers. Alright, if I go here. If I go up to here, that stays within range, but that's not in range. I need to get to, like, here? Yeah, that'll get everybody. Okay. Ah, but it's a leveled spell. Fuck me in the ass. Alright. I'm going to bonus action, go ahead and cast Healing Word on myself. Let's
Okay.
get 6 HP back. That's not terrible. And then I'm going to move up to the fountain. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to have my Unseen Servant go ahead and move to the right about 10 to 12 feet so that it stays within 60 feet of me. And it's going to keep doing the same thing, just kind of rustling the bushes as like a distraction. And that'll end my turn.
All right, Leon, you're up.
Can I move up to that bench over there? Would I have enough movement for that?
Right here?
Hell yeah.
Kind of like right in front of me?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
I can't.
positively.
Physically. I don't know why it's not letting me move my thing.
Hey, I can move your thing. That's weird.
Yeah, you guys can move everything but my tokens.
And I think I'm gonna firebolt Null Warrior A from
Okay.
my range.
Roll an attack.
Hadouken!
12.
That misses.
Unfortunato.
That's it. My turn.
Alright. Alright. Little one, you're up.
Okay. Yeah. How far?
I love the fact that I can mix sounds.
You can layer the track. Yeah, it's so good.
Okay. How is everyone looking right now?
I'm okay.
I've taken another hit. Not terrible.
I have not been touched.
Not the best.
So damn it. Has no Warrior A been hit?
No.
Okay.
None of these gnolls over here have been hit.
Level 1 combat is rough.
Only a lot.
I will bring up my lantern once again with my action and cast Toll the Dead on A. Wisdom
Alright.
saving throw of 13.
That's a 5.
Nice. Lantern goes off. The wave of energy hits him. Fuck yeah. 4 points of necrotic energy as the wave hits him and he takes it. Wounds start popping up, and I'm going to. Yeah! Sanctuary's still good. You still have a d4 on your shit, and I have to stay there. That is my turn.
All right. I need 3 d20s from you guys.
Wait. You rolled a 40 on a d20?
He rolled
what?
3 of them.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh.
Then
I
ignore
mean, I
ours.
meant one from.
Oh, well,
Not
10.
everyone
I
to
got
roll
10.
them. Okay. A 10, 8, and a 3. Dope. All right. Each of you roll. 2d6 for me.
For 2 5s, if that's important.
Hell yeah.
That's. Then. Alright. Alright, Varus, you're up.
All right. Alrighty then.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna. Shit, I don't even know if this is a good idea. Yeah. Sadly, we're gonna kind of get in a shooting match with Homeboy over here.
Love it.
Okay.
D.
Run the 1v1 on Rust, homie.
Yeah. So here we go. Where's my-
Interventions, quick scopes only, dude.
18, I'm assuming should still hit.
Hits. Yep.
And we're coming in with a fat 6 piercing damage. And there's a hunter's mark damage. And then we're gonna get 4 force damage.
Nice.
Don't know if that hurt him a lot, but he probably didn't like that.
He doesn't look happy. Alright. It is no 8. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just move just enough to break his line of sight.
Okay. No, A is gonna back up. Gonna do a shooty shoot at Riona. That's a 6 that misses.
He still has to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, you
They
can't
all
just.
do.
Oh,
Whenever they attack me, before they can even attack, they have to save.
okay. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
C is going to back up. Wisdom save. That's a 15.
Yeah, that's
That
it.
saves.
Okay. And that's a 9 to hit, so those 2 miss.
Yep.
He no longer sees you, so he's gonna. Actually, no. He's gonna move through. Roll a persuasion or deception check for me, Riona, for your unseen servant.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. Vision or deception. Oh, we're both pretty good. Hmm. No deception. Fuck.
Okay.
9.
9. Rihanna, you're up.
Okay. Hmm. 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 That spread kind of sucks. Okay. I am going to bonus action Bardic Inspiration on Leon.
Okay.
So you're going to get an extra d6 on any failed d20 test. So that's attack rolls, saving throws, or a skill check.
Yeah.
And then as far as
He has
my
drums.
action-
It makes sense.
Dude, I'm fucking about it, dude. Should have done this shit
Man.
beforehand. Who cares how annoying it was?
Then for my action, fuck man. For my action, that's what I'll do. Can I go ahead and try to get a look inside this burning hut and see if there are any civilians alive?
Oh, god damn it. Why didn't I do that?
Roll perception check.
All right. So most of my actions are fucking offensive, which would drop the sanctuary. So I'm gonna do something useful here.
I don't think it will.
It will. It should. 19.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah. Any offensive action that I would take would break the sanctuary.
19. As you like push open the door, you see there are what's to be a mother and daughter kind of cowering in the corner as it burns. The door seemed to be stuck, but your bigger build, you're able to shove open. They see you.
And I guess for my free action, I'll call out to them in Elvish. Come, we've cleared a path to the south. Hurry, you must move now.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess I'll move. Let me go ahead and double check my distance. I move to there. I'll be okay. Okay. So I'll move over to here
Okay.
and then end my turn.
All right. Leon, you're up.
And the spell only breaks
I'd like
if
to-
you do damage.
Okay. Do apply some kind of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to give chase to Null Warrior A as
Hell
far as
yes.
I can possibly go.
You can get
Right here. Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty good. I'm gonna throw. Oh wait. Okay. If I were to take something and dip it in poison, would that be an action or a bonus action?
That would be an action. Because you would have to get out whatever that it is to dip it in poison. But it would be coded for a minute for you.
Okay.
Somebody go save
I
that
think I'll
horse.
throw a dart at the back of this guy's head.
Throw a dart at
Is
him?
he facing me or is he still running?
They're backing up and shooting, so they're facing you guys. They're not
He's
like
hiding. He's
Yeah,
hiding.
I'm throwing a dart at this guy's face, just right at it.
okay. Roll an attack.
Barbecue sauce.
I'm not throwing anything.
God.
You
Hey,
you
You are.
it like you go to throw it and it kind of like, you know how your hand is faster than the dart somehow, and the dart just kind of goes backwards. It kind of drops.
Dog, level 1 combat is rough.
I'm gonna look like an idiot in front of this knoll and switch my turn. I'm done.
All right. Top of the turn, little one. You watch as an elf woman carrying her child runs out of the hut. She looks at you kind of startled, but then runs towards Varus and the little girl.
Okay. And this
And I'll
came
use
out of
my
the hut that
reaction
I'm
to-
standing at, right?
Huh?
This comes out of the hut that I'm standing at, right?
Yeah, like right here.
Okay. Fuck.
They run towards the elf girl. They see her. The woman motions for her hand. The little girl kind of grabs the woman's hand, and you watch as they run farther south.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Little one, you're up.
I'm going to walk right here. No warrior A has taken damage.
Yeah.
Yes. Leon facing off.
If you can, I don't know if he can. D is also taking damage, but he might be obscured. Depending on the layout.
Yeah. Little one can only see A and C right now.
Okay. That's really great. The little girl had to run away because now I can go to work.
I have
Also-
a question.
I have an answer.
I would like to give my action in combat would to give Leon the help action. Do I have to be standing next to them?
Wait a second. Never mind. Yeah, you would have to be next to them to give them the help action.
Yeah, because I have to be like within 5 feet of either the enemy or them.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am just gonna bring out my lantern one more time and cast the energy towards him. Wisdom saving throw.
All right. That's a 4.
One trick pony, my guy. It's a D12 now because he's taking damage.
Yeah. What I missed? Did we all die?
Nice. So
Not yet.
Yeah.
8 necrotic damage to the one that Leon is chasing down, and I am going to. How's Riona looking?
I'm doing all right.
Doing all right. I'm going to end my turn because that's all I have.
All right. Need 3 d20s from.
I got one.
Got another one.
12.
All right. Each of you roll, or actually, little one, roll 2d6 for me.
6.
Well, so. And then, Varus, roll 2d6 for me.
11.
All right. All right. And then. Yeah, he definitely. Who rolled the last one?
Oh, Leon, do you want to take the last D20 or?
Go ahead. You're good.
All right.
Seven.
7.
Roll a d6 for me.
Single D6. Dose.
Deuce. You guys watch as this warrior goblin see right next to you, Riona. You see something, and then suddenly something's coming towards you guys, and you watch as a spear goes through the body of this gnoll. and the knoll collapses.
Nice.
From which direction?
From over
East.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
From across the brig. The bridge. The bridge.
What is your passive perception, Riona?
I believe it is pretty low. It's an 11.
11? Okay. You see a figure, like standing on the top of the little cliffside, another spear in hand.
Duly noted.
Varus, you're up.
I do have a quick question about our darts. Are we using? We said we're using the spell effects of the spell sleep.
Yeah.
The way you explained it, are we using the legacy version? Or are we using the current 2024 version? The 2020 version just uses the wisdom, like the throw, basically the saving.
Yeah.
And they're just unconscious. Okay. Okay. That's just so that. Okay.
Whatever
we're
I
going-
wrote down in that,
Because the one you wrote down it looks like it's the wording for the legacy one.
let me see.
That's the only reason I was asking.
Whatever. So whatever it says, I have written down. That's what you're going by.
So we're doing
So-
the legacy.
I reworded it so it's not either the legacy or the regular. Just go what I have written down.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. Where's this button? We're gonna select. We're gonna get in vision. I'm gonna see he's closer now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's make sure we're should be just. Actually, yeah, we're gonna shoot him with the blowgun.
Okay.
I think he's now in range. And we're going to use one of the darts. I have to go to the one of the ones that are just normal effectiveness. I just want to make sure I get. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove one of those. And then we're going to shoot him. Where's my? Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if it hits. I'm assuming a 20 hits.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit him for. He's gonna get 3 piercing damage no matter what.
Okay.
And then he needs to make. What's it? Is it a wisdom? Or we're gonna assume it's for wisdom saving throw.
What is?
What does it say?
What did I write down?
5d8. So I have to roll a 5d8. So, if his if he has less than 25 HP, he's asleep or unconscious. I guess whatever.
Are you doing? Wait, what?
So, the one that you said is the effect of sleep and poison will be.
When you hit this, when you hit a creature with his dart fired from a blowgun, the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC, or fall unconscious for 1 minute. Sleep is magical in nature and ends early if the creature takes damage or another creature uses an action to shake them awake.
That's what I was at. So you sent me 2 things, and they have 2 different. Okay, so we're using the first one. You're saying.
We're using whatever it shows in the chart that I created for you.
Because okay, now we have 3 different. Now there's 3 different things going on.
There's only the chart.
Well,
There's
no.
only-
You. The chart is here, and then you sent other stuff. Okay, so
that was probably the ideas that I had.
the Constitution
And-
saving throw. Okay, so they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a 5.
There's a failure. They are asleep or unconscious, whatever we want to consider them.
Okay.
And that. With that, I will, because I moved. How much did I move? I moved like. I'll say I moved 10 feet. I'm gonna basically just move the rest of my movement towards them, which should put me like roughly around here.
Yep.
Because we're going in for some melee hits if we can.
Okay.
But that's it.
All right. So now this warrior's turn. He's gonna close his distance, and he's just going to claw at you, Leon, for an 8. So no, he's not. All right. As
Oh. Uh-oh.
as gnolls begin to emerge from the house, is
Oh no.
Riona, you're up.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. Give me. I am assessing the battlefield. And the hella measurements. Okay. I was gonna move to here. Catches that one. Oh, that one's actually asleep. Oh, I'll just go ahead and target these 2 anyways. I might as well target the 3rd one. Alright, I'm going to drop concentration on Blade Ward, and I'm going to cast Bane
Nice.
on the 3 gnolls around me. I'm going to need them to make a Charisma saving throw. The DC is 13.
That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a -2.
Okay, so they are baned.
Uh,
So I must subtract the D4 from all attack rolls.
those 2 and the sleeping one? Or A?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the sleepy boy.
I mean, it's
Okay.
only 30-foot range, so
Okay. Alright. Leon, you're up.
I'm gonna stab this Gnoll warrior in the face.
Oh,
Okay,
smash.
go for it.
hit him with it.
Nice.
20 hits.
For 12 damage.
Ooh,
Yikers.
that's
I
big
think I
numbers.
stabbed him in the face.
I think so too.
That definitely,
Check him
you,
out with stuff. Hey,
you're,
rapier.
you shove your rapier into his throat and just pull it out cleanly.
He gurgles as he collapses.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to use. Can I still use my movement? Am I good to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can find. Hey. Oh no, I can't. It lied to me. I would like to move back, kind of toward Null Warrior E, if I can make that distance, like to the statue, I guess. If that's the statue, I think
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah. Get to right there.
Yeah, and I'm good right there. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
I have to go find this horse and save it.
God damn it, noises having horses.
Yeah!
All right, little one, you're up.
Okay, this worries the fuck out of me right now. I am freaking the fuck out. Let's see.
That's fair.
I want to stay within 30 feet of your scaled ass. I am going to do the bitch move and hide behind the statue.
You don't get sneak attack damage. You're not a rogue anymore.
Shut up! I'm a small, fluffy, squishy little boy. I don't want to get hit. Hey, that gives me like +2 to my AC, doesn't it?
What are you hiding behind?
This statue right here.
You probably get full cover, so you probably can't even be seen.
Okay. And then I am within 2 feet of Leon. With my action, I am going to give you the help action. And that will be my turn.
Alright, so what are you helping him with?
His next attack, I am going to do my very feathered best to help him aim or engage with the next attack he does.
Okay.
So
Anything
I
else?
am assisting you in battle, Leon, which gives you advantage to your next attack roll.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. He's going to... I need 3 d20s for me.
I got one.
I got another one.
I got it.
Okay.
Fuck.
Got that 14 on deck.
8.
Alright. Anyone rolls 3 or higher, roll 2d6s for me.
That's a 9.
7.
4.
Leon, I don't even see your rolls, dog.
Same.
Do you not?
No.
It might be rolling to self.
Oh. That's true. I am rolling to myself.
Oh no. Not like this.
Do I need to re-roll?
Yeah. Or,
No, you're fine.
okay.
Okay.
You said 4, right?
Yeah, 4 for the 2d6.
Okay, cool. Varus, you're up.
Nice.
Alright. Alright.
It's all set up now, big dog. Get him.
Actually, once F comes through the fucking door, and we see him coming out. Oh shit. I'm gonna start to move up and see him come out, I guess. In theory.
Yeah, you see him.
By the moment I like start stepping forward, I'll see him. And I use one of my other darts and fucking try and put his ass to sleep. I'm
Go
like,
for it.
oh no, there's too many. Alright,
Barbecue sauce.
let's do it. Let's do it. Damn, that was an 18 for the 23. Alright, he needs to make his con save.
Roll D4 for me, for
Sure.
Bane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hell
Oh, wait,
yes.
you or me?
Him.
Nope.
Dude.
That's a 17.
Oh, it
Oof.
wouldn't have mattered. He's safe.
Okay.
So, I can still use our bonus action to give him the hunter's mark, right? To move it, or does it have to die to move it? Yeah, we have to die to move it.
Yeah, I think he has to die to move it.
You know what? I'll just use my bonus action and just give him the other hunter's mark. Fuck it. So I'll just use my other one.
Your other spell slot?
Well, it's not a spell slot. It's just a use. So I'll use my
Okay.
second use of the day. So now he has it instead of the other one. That'll be it. Could have done it first, but my assumption is maybe he might just save. But yeah, that's it. I'll make
All
sure I
right.
do that for my inventory. Down to fucking 4 of those. It's crazy. I haven't had any chance to make any more.
It sees you.
Yay!
It's gonna shoot an arrow at you, Varus, for a 19.
Yep.
I'll roll a d4.
Oh, yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
And let's just say it can hit 5, it's 6, it's gonna miss. It's gonna
Okay,
hit.
well,
So 17. You take 10 points of piercing damage as
I'm down.
Ooh.
cool.
Yep. Oh yeah, like I'm the only one that's healed myself.
All right.
Hey, I had to heal myself, and I've been up on the front line tanking, bro. As a bard, I'm tanking, brother. I don't want to hear it.
Take 3 or 4 shots.
This one's gonna roll up on you. Wisdom save, right?
Wisdom
Wisdom
save.
save.
That is a 15, so I need a d4, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Sure.
let me minus d4 that. I'll save. Oh, hell yeah.
So a 12.
He either chooses another person to attack or loses the attack altogether.
It's not smart enough to know to attack somebody else, so it's
That's
just
fair.
gonna look at you very confused, like,
Bonk. No bonk. No bonk.
Yeah, most definitely that shimmering ward that I have against you, as soon as he goes to attack, just fucking flares out at him and he loses the attack, drops a sword or some shit.
Rihanna, you're up.
That's cool as shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maintaining concentration on that has been excellent. Yeah, only problem now is that one of our main sources of damage is down. I think I'm going to go ahead. I might drop it so I can start doing damage as well.
You do see it. You do see him fall.
Yeah, I know.
How tall is this fucking fence?
About 5 feet.
Fucking taller than I am. I don't even see Varus down. Fuck.
Yeah, Rihanna. That's why I said, like, Rihanna sees it.
Yeah, the only problem is, I'm out of spell slots.
Facts.
Same.
But not out of options.
This is true. Let's see. I am going to. Ooh, what's
Fuck me
what's
like
the
a
range
good
on this? 15? Oh, that's way too far. God damn it. Okay. Well, you know what? I am going to disengage.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move up and over the fence because I could see it. So I'm 6'1". Fucking. And then I'll For my bonus action, I don't really have much. Let's see. I guess I can give a bardic inspiration to little one. As
I
hop
mean, bonus action, you can... Oh, wait. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Yep, right.
So that's my turn.
All right. Leon, you're up.
I'm gonna walk up to Null Warrior E
Go for it.
and just take a quick stab at it.
Yeah, stab him.
You have advantage on the stab.
And a bardic
So I roll
inspiration.
twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a lot better.
Yeah.
19.
19 hits.
Yep. 11 damage.
Fucking A.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I haven't been hit yet, have I? No. Yeah.
All right, little one, you're up.
Okay. Seeing the bravery of my tiefling teammate run out there by himself, I see two, and I see Riona hop the fence and run over. Something is going on. I have no...
What's your passive insight?
15.
Yeah, you recognize a worried look on Riona, and
I'm going to bring my ass right here. And I'm going to try to perch on the fence.
yeah, roll a athletics or acrobatics.
I'm going to roll acrobatics because you gave me the choice, and that's just way better. Cool. Don't count that 11 just yet. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration just in case.
No,
16.
you're okay. Yeah, 10 was the DC. You're fine. You get up there. And you're perched. You see Varus on the ground and Riona kind of hovering over
Probably
him.
just hovering, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do cleric shit because I'm a cleric boy. I'm going to use my action to toll the dead because fuck this guy, Warrior E with his brave ass. I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw from homeboy.
Was at the 2.
I like it too, so because he's been hit, I know he's been hit. I was there for the hit. He takes 9 necrotic damage as the energy waves over him, and all the wounds that Leon has given him starts opening. He starts bleeding everywhere. Fuck that guy. And with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Varus. And I am within... Oh, hell yeah. You heal for 8 points.
Ooh, appreciate. We're back, boys.
Yeah.
We're back
Don't
on the
do
house
any
we
more
started.
fucking dying. That was my, I hope everything goes right spell slot. That is my turn.
All right. 3 d20s for me, guys.
Oh, yeah. Oop. 12.
Have they all been rolled? They all been rolled. I can roll one of them. If my thing works.
All right. Each of you roll 2d6 for me.
9.
5.
9. 15. Oh, 2 5s, so that's... Oh. Nice. Alright, Varus, you're up. You're on the ground. You're bleeding.
Alright, we're standing up. And we're fucking gonna just look. We're gonna look around. We're just gonna see homeboy over there still standing. That Shockney. I'm gonna shoot him again with another dart.
Go for it.
Let's see. 19 does hit. So
Yep.
he'll take 3 piercing. He no longer has Hunter's Mark, so he'll just have to make his saving throw.
That's a 2.
Oh, so he is now asleep as well. And that'll be it.
All right. Boom.
Bruh.
Boom.
Bruh.
He's gonna walk out, see his compadre on the ground, and it's gonna kick him awake.
Fucking Christ.
So it's an
Well, at least he
automatic. It's definitely an automatic critical hit.
Well, in turn order, I think he still misses his action.
Yeah, that's his
technically.
action.
So like, because H is after F, technically F has already passed his action. So even if he wakes up, he doesn't get an action this turn. If that's the way.
Don't read into like. They're just labeled E, H, F, D. It doesn't mean that's the order in which they go. It's just the order in which they were put on the board. So now it's G's turn. He walked out. E is going to rend you, Leon, for 9, so that misses. H went. It's now F's turn. F is going to see a bird perched, and he's going to shoot at little one for 13.
That misses.
Okay. And then that guy's still sleeping.
I quickly duck,
Alright.
and because I have the shield on my back, it ding, right off the shield.
Yeah, you hear that as the arrow ricochets off. Alright, Rihanna, you're up.
Oh no.
Because you have done no damage, my guy, you still have Sanctuary on you.
I know. I am well aware.
You can kill it at any time, dog. I just did it in the first because there was 4 of them motherfuckers right there. I was like, there's still...
No, there's
well and-
5.
No, there's
It's all
5.
well and good, but there seems to be no end to them. Boys, I think it's time we make our exit.
Yeah.
No, everybody in what's consensus, boys? Are we sticking this one out, or are we pulling back?
You've triggered my flight or fight response, and I am a flightless bird.
I'm a flightweight bird. I mean, me personally.
I want to get the fuck
I
out of
wouldn't
here.
guess
You boy is out of spells. I don't want to fuck around with this shit.
I got
haven't
cantrips
been hit.
and daggers.
I'm as fresh as a daisy. I'm good.
Shit.
Well, considering like a lot of fucking spell slots and shit, we've got people waking each other up.
Hell
all the
yeah.
Things I get to do. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit E with a Starry Wisp, which will drop my Sanctuary. We'll drop your Sanctuary, rather.
Yep.
So 19 to hit.
No, it's
Oh, nice. Max damage.
nice. And you watch as
Nice.
radiant energy illuminates and hits the knoll.
Right. that should help Leon out a bunch. Now you can move away without getting an attack of opportunity triggered on you.
Yeah.
All right. And I guess I'm going to go ahead and start making my way.
Downtown.
I guess I'll move to here, just right on the bush line. I still want to be able to help out where and when I can. That will end my turn.
All right, yeah, and you're up.
So are we leaving or are we?
I mean, you can do whatever you
Sticking
want.
this-
You got free will, but this bird is getting the fuck out.
How big is it?
Yeah.
Though?
The
Like,
ranger has done a lot, but the ranger has had a lot done to him. So
I mean, you're the same height as the Knoll. It's not a big guy.
listen, the last time we ran into
Can I
a
pick
knoll,
up a knoll?
Ooh.
You can try if you want to.
What is your strength, my guy?
Actually good, is it not?
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know
13.
numbers. What is it?
13's pretty
ain't-
good.
It's not bad.
it's not terrible.
It's not a dump stat, but I'm not saying you out here like throwing around Goliath style.
What would I do to
I mean, you just get plus
hold
one
on.
to
I'm
it.
trying to think this out because I don't want to do something stupid and put everybody in jeopardy.
No, well,
That's D&D for you.
Stupid
I mean-
is fun.
don't be scared. Like, go ahead and ask. Like, what wild shit you trying to do?
If I am to grab this knoll and like spear him through the door to the building, can I do that?
Bro.
You can roll a contested strength and see if you can.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll do that.
See, I like where your headspace is
Just
at.
a strength
Using
check?
the environment, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Would this just be a strength check? Just straight strength?
Yeah, just strength. Athletics or acrobatics?
Wait till he learns about other ring
Never mind.
gravity.
That's way better.
Yeah, your dex is the best one you have, right?
Yes, but my athletics is a +3 and my acrobatics is a +2.
I mean, pick the better one, obviously.
The spear.
Give me the best
Yeah,
chance
I'm
of
gonna use
success.
athletics here. Will a 19 work?
Sure enough, you overpower this Knoll and kind of shove his head into the spike that is the door. Roll 2d6 force damage for me.
Let me move him up here.
As you move in.
Oh, 5.
That's why I felt it, though. I'll tell you what.
And he's now in all intents and purposes he is now grappled. So all attacks against him, against you, or his attacks are at disadvantage. Now,
Okay.
right.
Yeah, I'm good.
little one, you're up.
I went to go for a hug. Shit. I
Definitely got to fight now. Oh,
no. Homeboy wants to Roman Reigns the fuck out of everybody here, and I'm gonna let him.
well, if
Damn.
we pill out,
That is a
hopefully
touch
around
spell. Fuck, that is a touch spell. Is it an action? Is an action. All right. Oh, I'm still measuring. I'm gonna jump down 10 feet right here. Bonus. Oh shit. Okay. I'm going to need Homeboy to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. The one that's grappled?
Yes.
Alright. That's a 2.
Cool. My energy goes off and hits him. Oh, hell yes. For 10 necrotic damage, so the wound in his head gets really fucked up. He starts getting dizzy and... yeah, he's definitely got a concussion.
Nice.
And I am going to take my other 20 feet and run the fuck away. Alright.
Alright, someone roll a d20 for me.
I will. Ian.
Roll 2d6 for me.
Seven.
Alright.
We need the cavalry. Fucking, we are Gondor. We are calling for aid.
Someone roll a d20 for me.
And Rohan will answer.
Give me that D20, baby. There, set. Yeah,
Roll a d6 for me.
D6. 4.
Alright. Varus, Riona, you guys watch as a spear launches from this direction and hits the knoll in the back and into his shoulder. We're gonna do brutal on this one as well. Roll 2d10 for me.
Me?
Yeah.
2d10, we'll roll it. 8, I guess.
Perfect. You watch as the knoll flies forward and lands, spear in his. All right,
Hey.
Varus, you're up.
Ooh. Varys gonna see that, and then he's gonna look at homeboy over there that fucking kicked the other one away, and he's gonna be like, "Your turn." And he's gonna fucking expend another sleep dart on that fucker right there. Actually, hold on. Maybe not. Let me look again. You know what? No. Actually, he will not. He's gonna roll up and he's gonna engage that motherfucker. With both scimitars. And we're gonna go actions. We're gonna go.
Dude, are you running across the tables?
Yeah, he would have to be, otherwise it would be difficult terrain.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I can do an athletics check to see how sick it looks, I guess. I don't know.
No,
Or
you're fine.
acrobatics or whatever.
I mean, you could.
If you want to, you can, and if you fail, you fall.
But I will say that it has. I didn't have to make a concentration check. You still have guidance on all your fucking abilities, so
Oh, yeah, I do get an extra, like, D4, right?
yeah, you get an extra D4.
You know what? Let's do it. Shit. Might need it.
Fuck!
9. Yay.
9. You hit that first table and immediately fall to the ground. You end up right there.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna get up and I'm shooting. Fuck it. They count me.
Yeah, I thought it looked cool.
Almost looked cool. The sleeping little
Nice.
bastard left me his spear. I
Should have
tripped on
known. Should have known better, brother. We already knew the dice wasn't in our favor tonight.
it. Hey, man,
I was-
that's fair.
I was trying to be generous and giving it to you.
Yeah,
but-
you were giving it to. Hey.
Ah, come on, man. I just wanted to make it see if it.
I just wanted like the cool visual of him just fucking
Oh,
running
but I
across
nat
the
20'd him.
Oh!
Nice.
Whoa.
Oh, kill him.
You know what? I'll
Oh,
take it.
we take those.
Let's get it. Come on, give me that hot. Oh, that was a 6, so a 12 plus 2, that's a 14 piercing.
Nice.
I bet his mama felt that one. Oh, two.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
I think I have any bonus actions, do I? I'm all out of fucking hunter's marks. Fresh out. We're good.
All right. This one's gonna try to attack you at disadvantage. He rolled a 19 and a natural 20.
Bruh. Thank God.
You are lucky.
You're a lucky son of a bitch.
You take 7 points of piercing damage, Leon, as he slashes into your chest.
How's your fresh as a daisy looking ass now?
He would be out if he didn't have disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You would be down.
7, sorry.
7, yeah.
I'm just saying, everybody else wants to run. I'm still willing to stick it out.
Shit.
I mean, you may not. I don't know if you can see it, but Varys has moved forward.
I'm here.
This one's gonna run up to you and go for a rend attack. That's a
Yay.
14 to hit.
Damn. All night meets beats.
That will be 8 points of slashing damage as he comes across your chest.
I'm
Whoa.
down again,
God
guys.
damn it. Good luck.
See.
Yep.
Rolling that 20 on that death saving throw.
Riona, you're up. Because that guy's still asleep.
Fucking
Yo, he's
hell.
still sleepy. That's
How's
only his
the
saving us.
Robin
He hasn't come
Evans-
and woke that motherfucker back up.
Hmm. All right. Riona's gonna move back up and basically, like step over Varys, and she's gonna go ahead and make an attack with her dagger.
Go for it.
I think a 22 hits
22 hits.
for 6 damage. And as my bonus action, I will swing with my offhand dagger.
Go for it.
It's a 13 hit.
Misses.
Fuck. Alright. But we're in there. We're doing DPS.
Alright, Leon, you're up. That dagger's... Damn, I didn't realize I could swing like 4 times in a row. 5 times in a row.
Yeah, I still haven't grappled, right?
Yeah. So your attacks will be
Oh, okay,
at
I'm gonna
advantage.
Stab him again.
Roll at advantage.
Hit him with my rapier again.
I'm just swinging away, I guess.
I'll do it again, but that is a good roll.
Oh, hit that nat
Well, you
20.
can swing a bunch of times, Damien.
It sounds like I'm like putting an axe in him, honestly.
So I take the higher one, correct?
Yeah, 19.
So 19.
Correct.
Okay, so 19
Oh.
to hit.
Yeah, for some strange reason it was glitched. It wasn't stopping for whatever reason.
Yep.
So yeah, 19 hits.
Come on, get him.
7 damage.
This-
Nice.
Damn, homeboy's still up?
And
Fuck.
I'm gonna use my bonus action.
like we just put like 14 points of damage in this knoll here. After I gave him 3 damage, so he had 17 damage from me, and Riona just gave him what, fucking
6.
6 more, and he's still standing.
Yeah, we just did 17 to this guy.
Yeah, they're tanky.
Yeah, they are.
You guys have been rolling higher on your other rolls.
Oh, with the second wind.
The second wind heals me for 9.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. I
Fucking
think I'm
nice.
good. Oh,
Fighter shit. Missed that.
Yep. Love that shit, man.
I am sitting
and I'm good.
here.
That'll be my turn.
All right, little one, you're up.
I am watching one person because my short ass can't see over the fence now.
All you see is Riona's head.
Yeah. Run back into it.
Yeah.
But Leon is in trouble.
Yeah, it looks fine, honestly.
Now,
I'm
after I saw
fine.
him, take a deep breath and steady himself, I'm going to help out. If Mama didn't raise no bitch. I would like to toll the dead. I need a wisdom saving throw from G.
G-Unit.
Regulators.
That's a 14.
Oh, he beats it. Nothing. So
Amber.
my shit goes off and he shakes it off. No issues whatsoever. But I am running my ass back up here. And that will be my turn.
Ooh. All right. Someone roll a d20 for me.
Falcon Punch!
I'll do it.
There you go.
Yeah, actually.
I can't roll 20s.
6.
All right. Roll a d6 for me.
1.
It is enough. You watch as little one, Leon, you see out of the corner of your eyes someone running, and you see just him go back and chuck a spear, and it just impales the gnoll's head into the side of the house. Yeah, Varus, Varus, roll a death saving throw for me.
Hit that 20.
Let's roll, baby. 19. It was close. I mean, not quite.
All right.
I'm dead, boys.
This guy's gonna take a rend at you, Riona.
Bring it.
That's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
That's 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay. I'm still standing.
Hell yeah.
Riona, you're up.
Well, I ought to return in kind. Dirty 20.
Hits.
Minimum damage. For my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and offhand. Haha, that's a natty 1.
Fuck!
I'm not gonna do that. That'd be
Hey,
mean.
man. Hey man, I won't stop you.
I mean, Varus would. That dagger drops, hits Varus in the foot.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up, but it is a natural one. Something bad's supposed to happen. But I'm not gonna do that to you. Leon, you're up.
Can I move finally? Nope, I cannot move. Can I go to the fence just as close as I possibly can? Get to it?
Yeah.
Like right here?
And then, yeah.
There, you could vault.
And then
the
I'm
fence.
gonna... Oh.
How tall
And then
are
I'm
you,
gonna
Leon?
firebolt. That should be above 5 feet.
Okay. You're like Dale, looking over the.
Can I firebolt over this? Well, I have.
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
it would be at disadvantage though.
I mean, you can always walk around and do it.
Do I have enough movement to walk around the fence?
Let's see. You moved 9 feet to where you are now. You still have 21 feet to go. You're 30, right?
Yeah, he should
Yes.
be 30 feet. Yeah.
So you
So
can
yeah, we can
walk
do that.
Just like walk around to the right. Yeah. Okay.
right there.
Boom. Now you have LOS.
Yeah. I'll firebolt Null Warrior H.
Go for it.
Also, Dan, that stabbing effect is on loop again.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure it's playing a looped track, and you have to like disable the track manually. It's not like
Well-
a single sound thing.
Wow.
That's weird. All these are supposed to be single tracks.
Yeah, but
I
that
think
one,
it just-
that one in particular seems to be bugged.
Yeah, unfortunately. 13 misses.
Man,
Oh,
more.
You still have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do.
that's right. Roll that
Oh.
D6, brother.
6. Hold on.
Fuck, I still haven't saved
Two?
that horse.
Hits.
Fantastic. There we go. Nine.
Nice. Riona, you watch as the knoll in front of you takes a hit of fire.
Nice.
And just collapses. Alright, little one, you're up.
Okay, so I saw a bunch of gnolls running out of this fucking house earlier. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk to the front door
Okay.
and see what I can see.
A roll a perception check.
Cool. 30-20.
You see 4 dead elves.
No. How recent? I'd be able to know, wouldn't I?
Roll a medicine check.
I mean, to be fair, a bunch of gnolls literally just walked outside of it, so.
We are in combat. Nat 20, baby!
They have died within the last 5 minutes.
Damn it! So I couldn't spare the dying on any of them, huh?
No.
Don't say it like that.
The gnolls seem to have been murdering and looting.
These motherfuckers, I don't feel bad for them at all. Oh, fucking bitches. I would like to loot the bodies. No, I'm just bullshitting.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're not the road!
I know it's a hard thing to get around. I steal everything here.
I mean, you are a Corvid. I mean, shiny is shiny, dog.
Nah, I'm going to make sure. I walked up here. That's not a lot.
Birds like shiny shit.
Birds do be liking shiny shit. I walk over here to make sure everyone is covered, though, and that ends my turn.
Alright. He's going to end up right here.
I would
Roll
like to
d20
take-
for me.
No, I would like to take my opportunity attack.
Go for it.
I ain't gonna hit shit, and even if I do hit him with my strength, I don't get shit.
Alright. Roll a d6 for me. Okay, and then roll 2d10.
Is he attacking the one that's asleep?
Yeah.
Did you roll at disadvantage?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
You watch as another spear lands into the chest of this gnoll. You also watch as the battlefield calms down the spear that was in the chest of that gnoll vanishes and reappears in this warrior's hand.
Javelin of
Um,
returning.
You see
Or
Or
you see about 6'6". He doesn't have a shirt on. He just has leather around his waist and to his knees. A long gray braided beard, long black hair. You see black tribal tattoos all over his arms and chest and his face. You see what looks to be a professional bodybuilder, but world's strongest man bodybuilder. So like,
power
it's
lifter.
not. He looks like a power lifter.
Yes.
If anything. He is a massive, massive man. He looks at the group. Nah, you're all bred for war, are you not?
I say absolutely nothing.
I know, I stabilized you. You're okay. I hit a nat 20 on my medicine check, brother. I got you. I didn't forget.
Nice.
So
I
that's
look
gonna
at him
kill
and
him,
I
just
say,
got one.
birds
You're
are very good scavengers.
That's true, small feathered thing.
While they're doing that,
While this is happening, can I go loot my kills?
Riona's getting into her satchel, and she's busting out the one potion that she has to give you.
Yeah, easy enough.
Oh wait,
Or-
if you're giving it to me, I technically get the full thing, right? As an action.
No, he has to roll as an action. It's an action. You get the full if you do it yourself, but he's feeding it
okay.
to you.
Yeah, because
So
we're
I get-
unconscious. So
I get four
you
HP.
gain 6.
I gain 6. Oh shit.
Because it's 2d4 plus 2.
Leon, if you want, you can go to look at all the bodies that are laid out. They don't have any. They have like fur, leathers on them. They all have a janky ass bow, and they were attacking you with their claws. They didn't have any like melee weapons. Otherwise, none of these gnolls have anything on them really.
Okay. I'm gonna like sit up and like look at Riona. But I can definitely. I guess I still see the health pot potion in her hand, the empty one, anyways. Just say thank you for that.
Yes, well, I almost thought twice. It seemed you were enjoying your nap.
I don't know. Like my eyes may not be able to do much. I'm just gonna look at you like, yeah, that's it.
She will, like, with one hand, grab you and stand you up.
Sick.
Because, she's got a 15 in strength, brethren.
Oh, that's all good. I'm gonna pat you on the shoulders, and I'm gonna start seeing if I can scavenge my fucking arrows, because I've only got like a few more left. I think I shot what 4.
The gentleman looks at you. What brings you out to this small, quaint village?
I look at him and repeat the speech we got from Helena. Was Helena the one that gave the speech, or was Xander the one that gave the speech?
It was Helena.
Helena, I repeat the speech that she gave us for the guild tryouts.
A look of curiosity crosses his face, and he smirks. I see. Soon to be adventurers, then.
Communicate is hard.
Well, I'm going to look for more survivors. um, Patch yourselves up. You did great work. And this massive man, for how big he is, he just blitzes off your screen, like out of view very quickly. Like,
He
Yeah.
gone.
That 50 movement speed is a real motherfucker.
Yeah, it is.
100.
God damn! Oh yeah,
I mean,
because
if
you know.
he dashes, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Okay.
That loot. Can I? No, I almost said loot. Can I check the house that is
Can I
nearest to
loot
us?
the house? No, you had it right the first time.
Actually, yeah, let's check the house for extra arrows.
What's that look for, Damien?
Okay.
What?
What's that look for, Damien?
Okay.
What is to look for?
Okay.
We don't understand at all.
Which one is it? To loot the house or to 100
No.
movement speed? Because I'm like,
The 100 movement speed.
I was like, God damn, dude! Even with
Roll,
monk
roll an insight
barbarian.
check.
Oh,
I'll give you an insight check.
I'm gonna. Who's doing the
Who's rolling an
insight
insight
check?
check?
Oh wait,
Oh.
hold on. Mine's advantage.
Also, everyone that was in a
So I got 22. I was supposed to roll an advantage.
I mean, you're looting bodies for your ammo, and Leon's looting bodies for corpses, so
Yeah, I'm over here looking to see if I can find any more arrows.
Varus, you would roll a survival check for that then.
Oh, okay. I thought we were all looking for talking about
No.
the movement speed.
They-
Okay.
They're doing the movement speed. You already said you were doing something, so
14.
you're already off.
Okay. Sorry,
14.
14.
Let's see. All right. Also, everyone that was in range, everyone should get. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Everyone add 6 temporary hit points.
Oh,
As you were on his approach and standing near him, you feel surges of electricity, and you feel like you were touched by a storm as you're shielded by his presence. For a 24 little one,
yeah. I rolled a 19.
Jesus, his boots looked really spiffy.
I bet they fucking did. It was the magic item. Shit. Damn it.
They seem to allow him to move at extraordinary speed,
Yeah.
almost as if he was hasted.
I'm stealing those boots.
If you can catch him.
Probably not.
the answer's no.
No.
No. And if you guys as you guys start to move throughout the village, you notice there's like 16-ish more dead gnolls on the northern side of the map.
Ooh.
Seems this gentleman was clearing a path to you guys.
Well, I will say that, 16 janky ass bows will still bring us gold.
Yep. How many arrows did I find from a 14?
14 survival. How many did you shoot?
Well, I shot 3, but I was going to look in the surrounding area because all these knolls are on the ground with a bunch of arrows.
Oh yeah. How many did they shoot? I will say you found about your 4 arrows, and then you found like shitty 6 like they're like
They're,
arrows
they're,
with
they're
war-
arrows.
they're stone on them. It's not like silver, like it's a stone. Like
Hey man, pointy
Hey,
You
sticks.
got
Hastily
them Forsworn arrows from Skyrim, my guy.
We're
essentially.
out here throwing rocks down range.
Yeah.
Throwing pointy stick down range. So we
Yeah,
found
So,
I found my
Uh,
4 plus
Pointy
the
sticks.
six. Yeah.
6 shitty ones. I'll just make 6 shitty ones. How about that?
And Leon, are you looking for anything particular as you're looting these bodies?
I actually, yeah. What kind of fur is this? Could I identify that?
Oh yeah, sure. Roll a nature check.
Just want to see what's around here.
Oh, fur. They have fur. They're furry. They're fuzzy. They're wearing
Oh,
leathers.
I thought you said they were wearing fur. Okay, never mind.
They are gnolls. They are like hyena people.
Yeah, they're hyena with like
Uh,
barely. They're not really wearing armor or cloth or anything. It's just like they're naked with some sort of like makeshift lower garment.
Yeah, or like belt-ish type deal thing. Nothing very
Yeah, I don't think I'm not
sophisticated at
going to
all.
get much off of this, so I
Nope.
think I'm good. I just wanted to see if they had anything.
They're typically less sophisticated than goblins. Let that be a point of reference.
I don't know. If we take a couple of ears back, we get money for those.
You also remember you did take an essence from one of the gnolls earlier.
Yep, I know.
And I don't know.
I
if
am
Leon-
full. I
wait,
can't do it, or otherwise I
I
would have
can-
been doing it.
I'll
I
do
think
it.
I think Leon and
I don't have any.
Leona are the 2 that are full yet.
Wait, I thought you said we couldn't.
So we could.
We
thought you-
could?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have
Oh.
been.
I misheard you. My bad.
yeah. You grabbed it from the one, but you couldn't to the certain wargs and certain or whatchamacallit, those needle things as they were dead for a unspecific amount of time.
Yep.
Here's what a knoll looks like. D&D character art for you.
Show chat.
Ah, got it. Okay.
Yeah, very primitive. But
I mean,
yeah,
I'll take their essence if nobody else is going to.
I can't. I'm full.
Well, me and little one are full, so it's like
there's
you and
enough
Rihanna are-
essence. There's enough essence here to fill up the remainder of your orbs, as all 5 of you now have full orbs.
Are we saying that Ophelia has full too, or she was full to begin with, wasn't she?
Yeah,
She had
was full earlier.
6. She had 6 already, so she just needed 4 more.
Okay.
So are we like done then?
Well, we're
Wasn't
full
like
of
the whole goal of
orbs, pretty much.
yeah getting these full?
And then some. We helped save a village.
Mhm.
Um,
I would like to go back and check on the little girl.
Oh, she's already been gone, brother.
if there's nothing else, like very pressing you guys wanted to do, we'll end it on the saving
Okay.
of the village. No,
And I will write that
I'm good.
down as first thing to do.
the village is still on fire.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this village is still on fire.
saved it.
You
Yay,
say-
it's saved as it burns.
Fuck, you can always rebuild, my guy.
That's true. But we're like the Elmo meme, like the fucking Elmo meme. We saved it.
We saved it. I'm helping.
but yeah, well, that's where we'll end this session.
All right.
Any questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams?
No,
Thoughts,
as long as we
prayers.
can, still implement that fucking soundtrack with the sound. That shit was dope, dude. I like that shit.
I enjoyed the elements of that background music program, and then